The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives. Make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind.
Stay calm, loading.
A change of perception. Like frigid death. Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now? Cross. Sever. Stay behind and break. Together we vanish.
Hey Desta, how are you doing? WuWa, it's kinda like, you know why? It's it's about wishing for, yeah, even though it's Genshin Impact, you know, like the name, I don't want to change them, to be honest. I'm a little bit lazy, because I will switch to Genshin anyway, like in an hour, but I want to get Kyakona, I want to get Rocha, or like, yeah, I just like, yeah. And let's check, because like I tested Kyakona, and she's cool. She is kinda cool. Oh my god, this one is like, oh no. You know, like this color of the water is kinda like, you know, a little bit suspicious. In Genshin Impact is definitely like, yeah, it should somehow, yeah, take your health down.
Make it fast.
Rocha, hi Rocha, oh yeah, Rocha, I mean like, yeah, why I want to get her, to be honest, like, let's say like that. Actually, Kyakona already has crowd controlling, but, you know, like, I assume that Rocha's crowd controlling is better. It's the best in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Like, because what I've seen, like, that crowd controlling is just crazy as hell. Alright, so yeah, let's just like, let's go ahead and see. And I need to like do that Kyakona's story quest. Pronounce like poisoned water. Yeah, that's true. Poisoned water in Inazuma. If you remember that. So yeah, like, as soon as you're like within that water, or like within even that area, you just your health, like, yeah, it's going down immediately. I like this one actually. Rocha CC is best. Yeah, crowd control, that's true. Her crowd control is actually best in the game. Because, okay, let's do, you know what? Let's wait for guys and let's do some test. Because, just a second. Yeah, and I paused the video about like, I don't know what is that. Is it so important, right? If so, I can buy them, right? I used to modify the, like, according to the text, yes, it looks like extremely important and it's new in the game. Like, an enhanced 5-star eco, so you can change the sub stat, like, modify, so use the main stat. Whimpering waste is a breeze with Rocha and Camellia. My Kakona got both green, clothes and hair. I lost two. Oh, for real? But yeah, like you still can get her if, like, let's say like that. You can, like, yeah, you will get her anyway. Because let's say like that. If you ask me, she is not bad, but she has some, you know, like, she's supportive character mostly, not DPS. But you can use her as a DPS. And we have. Oh, by the way, don't forget to like grab this stuff. It's like, yeah, it's finally. Page closing in 1 day, 10 hours. That's crazy, actually. They give us like we should wait. Like, we have been waiting for 20 days, and now it's only available for 2 days. Oh my god, it's grossy if you ask me. So yeah. All right. So yeah, let me check the test play. Oh yeah, this one maybe, yeah. Verena. You know, like, if you ask me, like, that's I want to lose to Verena, to be honest. I always, for me,
poems light the way on your path ahead.
For me, it's always Calcharo or that local gaming. So yeah, like, she has said this stuff.
Ta-da! A grand overture.
So yeah, in this case, I don't know what's that charge attack, but the point is, you can.
Ta-da! A grand overture.
You can, like, feel that forte pretty quickly, and you can use it immediately. Actually, it's cool. I mean, like, yeah, and I have weapon for her. Hey, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I tried that. It's for main stat, helpful to get elemental damage bonus or crit mass for faster farming, but sadly only works on level 0. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Hey Griffiths, how are you doing? WuWa, yeah, today is like for an hour or something like that. We will play WuWa and going for wishing. So yeah, let me show my wish count. I have 309 wishes, and also I have 7 of this, so I will spend all of them. I don't have weapons any, and like, yeah, these ones, as soon as I get some, I immediately convert to standard wishes. You know why? Because it's so tempting to go for weapons, you know that. So yeah, because of that, and this weapon looks so crazy. Yeah, it's kind of like, it looks crazy, but I have standard one. Like, I have this pistol. It's also crit rate, and I can use it. Even though in damage, as I know, it's if I'm not mistaken, these two girls, like, which you cast, can stay on the field forever. Unless you switch to another character, like something like that, they disappear. No, like, yeah, they're not. So yeah, it's... Hey Tanuki, how are you doing? Yeah, it's WuWa, but yeah, for like an hour or something like that. I want to get characters, Rocha as well. Oh yeah, by the way, let me just, like, you know what? Let me switch to Rocha, because as you know, guys, you need to select the characters you want. I mean, I have Changli, I have Jinshi, I don't want that brand at all. Carlotta, you know, it's not for me, to be honest. Yeah, she needs a little bit more investment, if I'm not mistaken, but Rocha, actually, it's pretty good. Rocha is actually good. And also I have Camellia because of that. I heard Kakona is a sub DPS. Erosion application also works to give spectrophrasal strength. That's true. So helpful for Phoebe DPS. Yes, not only for Phoebe, she is also helpful for Zani as well. And most likely, she is going to be great supportive character for Cartesia. Because she is aero as well. But don't forget about this dude, because he is actually aero, like aero version of him. Of Rover is crazy. He's powerful, and also, like, yeah, General Jian. He's also pretty good. Unfortunately, it's like you kind of like that. She can be used with like, yeah, Phoebe. You're right, and with Zani as well. But yeah, and by the way, with Shorekeeper also. Hey Ali, how are you doing? So yeah, these girls like don't want to. Okay,
Mind the
let's.
tempo. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Oh, for real? It's already there. All right.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Oh yeah, like, you know, like it's actually huge damage.
Wide open.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. So yeah, she is actually crazy sub DPS. She immediately destroys all of them. The only problem is she has, it's not a problem, it's not a little bit inconvenience. You can choose like some, what you want out of that verse, you know? Does Tenacity work on Raiden? Tenacity on Rias. Red Griffin, you can use Tenacity on Raiden. If you use Raiden as a supportive character, you easily can use Tenacity on Raiden. But what you can do actually, let's say like that, if you use Tenacity Raiden for Alhaitham, for example, so it's possible. What you can do, like build EM, like do EM build, right? And give her Tenacity. She can like gives additional attack, which is actually cool, you know? So yeah, let's say like the team like Raiden, maybe Furina, Alhaitham and Nahida, and Tenacity on Raiden is actually a good option. Yeah, I think Yakona is definitely going to be best in slot buffer for Cartesia, yeah. Just like Phoebe to Zani, yeah, that's true. Iron Rover is the party. So yeah, like he's, by the way, he's a party hero, that's true. But the point is, we have.
I will be there for everyone.
Yeah,
as we head
he
toward
uses
our
this
shared
weapon.
future.
I
leaving the
use that
past
weapon as
behind.
well. Is it? Oh no, it's not my build. Let me just like, yeah, just a second. Let me show you my build. So yeah, I have that weapon as well. If you remember, guys, that weapon was for free, like previous patch, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and yeah, I can do like little showcase of my account.
Then conquer.
I will
So yeah,
be there for
he's
everyone.
Iroh with that
as we head
weapon,
toward our
which is
shared
level
future,
90, and
leaving the
he
past
has
behind.
pretty, let's say like, okay, crit rate, crit damage. You know why? Because I mostly use with Showkeeper, she's a healer, and because of that I get additional crit rate. So I'm okay with that. And also some energy recharge, but yeah, I mean like, even though he wear his, that mask as a way, as the same though. It's for Overload Arlecchino. Overload, yes, definitely, you can use it. Overloaded Arlecchino, it's possible to use. And by the way, if you want to use for Overloaded Arlecchino, still go for Elemental Mastery. You know why? Because Overload damage also benefits from EM. So like EM Raiden with Tenacity is a good choice. Tanukin, yeah. Alright guys, so yeah, let's get started, because let me show you my like how far I am at the moment. Oh my god.
The divinity may.
I always like mess up with that. Oh my, okay, I need a history. That's a history. I'm about like, if I'm not mistaken, 20 pulls. Oh no, it's like 20. Yeah, last one was called Charo, 26 pulls. So yeah, let's do what? Let's do a couple multis on here, then I'll switch to this one, because I don't have this weapon. Would be nice to have it. Let me show you my weapons, what I have. I have like this one. It's like all of these weapons I won from a standard banner. This one given for free, and this one is like, yeah, Jinshi's weapon, signature weapon. I need something like this one for maybe like Verisa, or maybe for Shorekeeper, but Shorekeeper is, yeah, best. I would say it's way better. This choice is way better. It's variation. But yeah, for Yunlin, actually it's not a bad option, you know? I can use it. And yes, like you... Oh yeah, about my put, yes, like, you know what, like, Ali, don't get me wrong, like, we started this game at the same time, but I just save, you know, I don't spend on weapons, because I don't need that. Actually, you can play this game without weapons. So yeah, I just like, yeah, and, by the way, oh yeah, let's do this one. Oh, how did you get so many standard weapons? Oh, standard weapons. You know, like I was lucky a couple times. Let me. So yeah, I got these two weapons at the same time, like in 10 pulls. After that, I was super lucky with this sword. I got it like within 10 pulls after another one. So yeah, and that's it. So yeah, like I don't remember about this one, to be honest. Yeah, maybe they were like early as well. Let me check my just a second. Let me check my weapon banner. At the moment, I'm pretty close to the PD, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, this one. So yeah, it's like 45. And yes, it's 40. No, it's not. It's 45. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, plus 7, it's going to be 52, something like that. 52. Oh well, I have like 2 egos, but like damn Vortex has 2. The Store Razor also them. Yeah, you know, while yeah, I won like 2 of them like at the same time. It was crazy actually. I know it's a problem. Do you remember, guys, when you just started the game? They just give us like guaranteed within like something like with this one, or like for free. I don't remember exactly. So yeah, the point is like, yeah, that was super lucky. Actually, I would say would be nice to get another weapon, but they give us like that rod blade. Alright, so yeah, let's kill this one.
Guests of the unkind.
Loading. Shackles be gone.
Together we vanish.
A change of perception.
Crosscut. Sever. Beckon the divine flames. Feathers incinerate. Perish in flame.
Take form. Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Together we vanquish.
Cycle of corruption. A change of perception.
He's tanky actually, yeah.
Loading.
Oh yeah, that was like this one. Yeah, he's pretty tanky. Like it's kind of like, you know, like it's challenge. I already did that. I'm near standard PD2 in Genshin. Hope I will get Mizuki. Oh, I wish you best of luck. Or weapon. Yeah, would be nice. Would be nice. I'm not gonna lie, because you know why? Let's say like that. Genshin and WoW, as you know, like it's a little bit different games. In Genshin, we have actually good weapons to use as a free-to-play, but in WoW we don't have them. Because yeah, WoW is only standard, or you need to buy Battle Pass, which is actually a huge problem, you know? So yeah, we have some weapons, but if I'm not mistaken, we don't have any with crit rate, crit damage stats at all. Yeah, we have variation, which is actually not bad. We have like a couple pistols, which is actually also good, but in general, yeah, they are actually not so great. You know, like all of them like either energy recharge, attack, or something like that. But none of them like with a crit rate, crit damage, as I know. This pistol is also pretty good, like not a bad weapon. Alright, so yeah. I will do, and also I want to get Rocha. Hey Sino, how are you doing? Hi Zoro, how are you doing, guys? Thanks for joining. And WuWa stream, let's say like that. It's about 1 hour stream for WuWa. You know why? Because of Kyakuna and Rocha. And after that, I will switch to Genshin Impact. I got Changli today. Oh, congrats. Changli is, I like Changli a lot. Let me show you my build, by the way. She is like 264, 67 plus Shorekeeper gives you something, you know. Not a bad build.
Plan with
and I like to use Shenhua now.
Smile more, you say.
She's actually crazy with this weapon.
Like this?
Four stars in Kinich banner, kind of disappointed. Yeah, actually not completely. You know why, Sino? Let's say like that. Toma is actually not bad for Kinich, if you ask me. Sara is good for Raiden. And Lynette is just a placeholder. That's it. So it's like just to feel that's of like last spot, you know. That's it. That's it. But Toma is not bad. If you ask me, yes, it would be nice to get something better. But you know which one is better? It's Bennett or Shanling. That's it. The problem with, you know, even though Kinich is extremely powerful, he needs some certain characters. Yeah, you can use Dia. It's actually not bad, but he needs some healer. You still can use Iansan, because Iansan doesn't apply Electro so much, but you need to sacrifice either one place, either for like one place of Dendro or Pyro, which is actually might be a problem. You know why? Because Pyro gives you additional 25% attack, but additional Dendro can give you a lot. It's also resonance, and you can like use it, you know it. But let's say, if you remember yesterday, I tried Nahida with TDDS and switched to Kinich, and the damage was about like 300k, but yeah, it's because of blessing as well. Why is Genshin title? Oh yeah, like that's true, like Zora, you know why? Because I will switch to Genshin anyway, so I didn't want to like change that title, to be honest. And also I saved the game, like which game it is. I didn't expect you would stream, because your last WuWa stream was like when you were pulling. Yeah, I usually what I do actually, guys. Today I want to go for Kyakona and Rocha. Usually I do WuWa streams when I want to pull to someone. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. What I want to do, I'm going to do like 2 multis on this banner, then I'll switch to this one and continue with this one. All right. So yeah. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do recording, you know why? It's not bad. Hey Stefan, how are you doing? Hi, I got Changli as well with her weapon, and now I'm broke. I hope to get enough to pull Cartesia. You will be alright actually, you know why? Cartesia is going to be released in 2.4. We actually have enough within this patch, and within first, like this patch, I mean second phase of this patch, and you will be definitely okay with this first phase of next patch. Believe me or not, like in terms of pools, actually WuWa is pretty generous, so you definitely will be okay. And also, like if you haven't finished the map, the maps are pretty huge, you know, it gives you something. All right, so maybe I will do some, yeah. Yeah.
Loading. Rectify. Astral modulation.
Together we vanquish. A change of perception. Frozen blockade. Together we vanquish.
Beckon the divine flame.
Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption.
Sever.
Loading.
Perish in flames.
A change of perception. Like frigid death.
Hear that? A twinkling star just tinkled to the ground.
Sorry guys, I muted the microphone. Hey Raz, how are you doing? Oh yeah, I completely forgot to enable that sound, my bad, so yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, let's just like... Alright. Alright squad. It's like Chevreuse. Not even a 4-star. Weapon? Yeah. Wow, 4-star in this weapon, even possible? 4, like, you mean like 3 die? Yes, I was shocked as well. 3, like 4 stars, like, in one multi. Alright, so yeah, let's switch maybe, like, Shanhua with... and select. Oopsie. Oh yeah.
Now my inspiration is flowing.
So yeah, something like that. I have a weapon for her. And I have all of the mats. If you don't mind, let me like just...
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will
upgrade
play
her.
tomorrow.
Why not even single 4-star in last tempo? Ah, I don't know, like, you know, like, oh, you have like Shorekeeper. Yes, I have like, yeah, Tanuki. I got Shorekeeper like when she was released, because you know why? She was so broken, and that's why let's say like that, I never played this game without Shorekeeper. She's just crazy. Pretty easy to build and like extremely powerful at the same time. She can be DPS, by the way, and also like when it comes to substats, yeah, energy recharge, crit rate, crit damage, just crazy, you know. About that, I don't know why, like, no 4 stars, but
Understood.
you know what? All of the
I am here to serve your will.
all of the
The
characters,
divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
just all of the 4 stars I got, if I'm not mistaken, they are already 5. Like,
pick.
let me show you.
You won't
They are
regret
already,
choosing
you see,
Altair
like,
service.
I don't know how it calls, like Constellation 5. So yeah, this one is Constellation 5, and I don't remember which one was the last. So yeah, I have all of them at Constellation 5, you know. So yeah, oh yeah, this one. Hey dreamers, how are you doing? Oh, thank you very much, Demon. Thank you very much. So yeah, let's try to build her a little bit, if you don't mind, guys. So yeah, if
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can
if I'm not
predict which song
mistaken,
people
like
will play tomorrow.
it depends what you want to, how you want to use her. It's this one is the best if you play within aero teams, you know. But when it comes to, you can use like this one as well. So yeah, you have like two different like sets on her. I would say yes, maybe this one, you know, because I have a ton of like of these artifacts. She doesn't need like, she needs, I don't know about crit rate, crit damage, to be honest. If I'm not mistaken, she needs I don't know. So yeah, I actually don't know, but yeah. Kakuna with Jian. Yeah, Kakuna with Jian and with Rover, because Rover is a great healer. Let's put something, you know. Oh, since weapon, let me do like, she's a sub DPS, right? In this case, let me give her crit damage. So yeah, something like that, equip. And I don't need energy recharge, if I'm not mistaken, so much, right? Or nahida, or do I? As the best way to check, you know what to do, actually. Let's go to the test play. If you don't, if like you don't know, I don't know, so yeah, just let me check it. He did 30 pulls on her. But Zoro still. Modify is good. Modify, yes. Modify is not bad. But Modify is supportive character mostly.
May my poems
When it
light
comes
the way
to
on your path ahead.
Jianzo, I think like that
The divinity may
Kakuna
foresee
might be
the future
better.
of the world,
So yeah,
but
she
I
needs
doubt they can
140
predict which
energy
song
charge,
people
crit
will
rate,
play
crit
tomorrow.
damage, and can we check? No, we can't. Most likely one of them is about attack. Yeah, one of them is attack. Most likely both of them is attack, you know, not aero damage, I assume. But it's mostly because of weapon as well, because this weapon actually gives you aero damage bonus for 10 seconds. Oh, no, just a second. Attack is increased. Yeah, she needs attack. Aero erosion on the target. Give 24 damage bonus for 10 seconds. Hit the target. Reduce their air resist. Oh my god, that weapon is crazy. Not gonna lie. This trial build are pain. I mean, like, yes, that's true, but you know what? At least you can get some info, you know, like initial info. I agree with you. So yeah, you mean like about like stats or about the level? Yeah, she is like.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
Let's level her up. I have enough mats to do that. Okay, and I have all of the.
It's a type of vocal exercise. Want to join me? Isn't it amazing what miracles words and music can bring?
Just a sec. Just give me a couple, like maybe 5 minutes or so, guys.
It's a type of vocal exercise.
Okay,
Want to join me?
I got Genshin weapon is just temples. Congrats, Zoro, congrats. That's crazy, actually. Genshin's weapon is cool. You know why? It's a crit rate weapon, and you can use it on like so many characters. Especially Calcharo. You know? Oh my god, oh, damn. That Calcharo just...
Look,
I have him cancellation too, if I'm not mistaken.
And a maraca made with a water bottle filled with beans. Amazing, right? We define what a musical instrument is. Performers never worry about being out of tune when expressing genuine emotions. In a vast world,
if I'm not mistaken, I have like all the way through like level
ruins.
90.
Finally, we pushed open the heavy doors
and also
of the
talents
tavern,
as well.
dropped bags of shell credits
She's
on the
talking
table,
too much,
and
actually.
began singing our legends. As for whether the story is artistically embellished, time to end this story. The tale of all our
Those
adventures
animation are
together.
damn good, like how they works
And
with.
there it is.
Vortex.
The
Now need
title
to
of the
pull
final
Cartesia.
chapter.
No, about
To be continued.
Cartesia. Yes, definitely. I will go for Cartesia. So yeah, that's why I don't go for any weapons, etc., something like that. I will wait courtesy. I have enough. Now I will go for Rocha, guys, by the way, guys. So yeah, I will do another summoning. I want to get that Rocha. I'm not going to build Rocha online. So yeah, level 90. Now, about the talents. If I'm not mistaken, you need to, like, it's Forte definitely, then Liberation, then Skill. That's it. And maybe normal attacks. Intro skill... actually intro skill, you don't need intro skill. Yes, it deals some damage, but you can keep it. So yeah, let's do first this one. Unfortunately, you cannot do like right away to level 10, right? Performed? Yes, yes. Like, you know why, guys? Because I remember the last experience when, like, I won... Which character that was? I don't remember. And I was, doing all of the stuff on, like, on camera. That was a shame, actually. So, yeah, I'm performed everything. If I'm not mistaken, I have all of the stuff I need. But let's check it. So, yeah, this one is done. Okay, so yeah, so then it's Liberation. Lily is hurt, like, congrats. What's that? Finally I got Kyakono too. Oh, congrats, congrats. After losing, look me like wondering what the hell. Anyway, congrats, Desta. You know why? She's actually cool, not gonna lie. She's fun to play. And yeah, like... If you ask me, I like her, and yes, that singing, etc., something like that, kind of like bring something to the game, you know? Something new, I would say. Because yeah, most of the characters are pretty boring. This one is actually quite fast, I mean, in terms of like animation and other stuff, so yeah, we need to... I like this thing, you know why? You no need to go to like, oh yeah, anywhere and just create whatever you want. Oh my god, I'm a little bit low on this one, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. And I will struggle with them because I haven't performed this once. But let's continue, let's then decide. Yeah, at least. Can I do this one as well? Yes, I can. Just a second. I need to stop spending on WuWa and HSR, you and me, rerun, Skirk, and Lucky. Oh, by the way, Desta, about the future of Genshin Impact, you are so true. You know why? Because yeah, we are, by the way, guys, and don't forget about Not Cry characters. Not Cry characters will be with, most likely with a new mechanic, and you know, like, they definitely will be, like, extremely powerful. You know why? Because usually they power creep the game like once in a while. If I'm not mistaken, they already we already passed that power creep level within like Natlan, you know. So I don't think they will do. In my opinion, they will do another power creep level, maybe in Snezhnaya, something like that. So yeah, you know, the point is like future characters will be powerful enough. And by the way, don't forget about Archon. No Archon in 6.0, like within Not Cry. If I'm not mistaken, you don't need to do like normal attacks. So yeah, because of that, I will keep it at level 1. You know, because her normal attacks only needs about intro skill. I don't know, because actually her intro skill deals some damage. I will do it maybe later. So yeah. Skirk seems very balanced. I think they want to power creep again. I hope so. Yeah, like they're not going to do that like in near future, but definitely in like maybe Snezhna. About Skirk actually, Zora, if you want to ask, if you want to know my opinion, I didn't like Skirks too much. Because you know why? The damage difference is not so high when it comes to Ayaka. Ayaka is still okay. Yes, she is way more easy to use. Because Ayaka is, Ayaka, a little bit difficult to use, not gonna lie. But again, the damage, when it comes to damage, Ayaka is good. Okay, so yeah, let's level up. Since 5.5 update, Genshin is forcing on balancing to the power. That's true. Like, kind of like, you know why is that? It's because of Fontaine. If you remember, like the huge jump in power creep, happened within Fontaine, you know? Then we got Natlan. Natlan was kinda mid, you know why? Because Neuvillette is still like pretty versatile. Furina is still versatile. Arlecchino is still good, you know, like all of this. Gaming is still good, you know, all of these characters, it's actually playable, and we still have Natlan. So you can choose which characters to use, you know. So I assume yes, like next version is going to be the same, because balancing is a great. Power creep is bad for game and for players. I think Skirk power level may be almost as strong as Mavuika, but need premium and with team, let's say like that. With a weapon, maybe yes. With her weapon, actually, her weapon is crazy. Maybe Constellation 1. Mavuika is slightly better in my opinion, but with her weapon, she is yes powerful. That weapon is just gives you crit rate, crit damage, and also like attack buff. So yeah, extremely great weapon. So yeah, guys, like according to that test build, she needs like maybe crit damage, I assume, then she needs attack. It's going to be 3 and attack, but yeah, this one. Let's do it and then decide. We need attack. I have a lot, actually, and arrow damage as well. And in here, like, yeah, it's like... It's usually something standard. Attack. And attack. So yeah. But we must agree that Mavuika is very flexible and not team limited. Like yeah, but yeah, it's not even comparable actually, Zora. You're right. I mean, like you know what's about yesterday on. By the way, yesterday's stream was about like which team, like about like let's choose a team for. I forgot the name. So yeah, it was a joke actually. You know why? Because there's no. Oh my god, I did something wrong. Oh yeah, you cannot choose the same one. My bad. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem actually. Yeah, we have a huge problem. I don't have... I have one attack, but... Yeah, now it's okay. I don't have a lot of them. So yeah. Skirk is very limited and not gold. She's super limited, Zoro. She's super limited. By the way, like I will show you my build. Like couple days back to back, I got like a slightly upgrade. Alright, so yeah, let's upgrade these artifacts. If I'm not mistaken, you do something like you guys suggest me to do like something like, yeah, do up to 10 and then decide if it's okay, then continue. I heard about that like strategy and like... Alright, so yeah, this one is like trash immediately. Or I will do a couple times, then like, yeah, continue. You know why? Because yeah, it's a little bit tedious and I don't want to waste all of my artifacts, to be honest. I mean like echoes. Okay, at least crit rate. by the way, does this echo set can be stacked? Or with previous one? I don't know. I'm not so great in WuWa, to be honest. Yes, true. I agree, Zoro, like just as Archon should be. Oh, you mean like what? I don't like that. Why? I have like over 1A level up materials of echoes. Yeah. That's why I level up to 25. And it's bad. I sacrifice. Oh, you do like something like that, right? I mean, yes, I used to do the same. But yeah, let's continue. This one looks like pretty good. And I have enough. Actually, I pump all of this stuff. You know why? To level up all of the artifacts. Yeah, let's just continue. That's true. Let's at least do full set. I will keep it. I'm not gonna do anything with that. So let's do like that. Actually, I like this one. This one is fast and trashy. You see, fast and trashy, but I will keep it anyway. Damn, bro, what was that? This is server already have. My luck in choose are very much better than like artifacts in game. For me, my luck is terrible. My luck is so bad. I mean, like in when it comes to like upgrade these artifacts, echoes, it's just terrible. You know, it's really terrible. But I'm okay with that. I mean, like I don't care so much. So yeah, just like you know. Yeah, you see, like not even yes, another crit rate. Oh my god. Anyway. Let's continue. At least like level 25. And you're right, then I won't sacrifice them and like do something better, get something better. Okay, so yeah, we're already done. And then Rocha. You see, like it's this. I need to change that one definitely. This one is super trash, you know. Like oh my god. It's still trash. Anyway, oh my god, it's 18. Actually, if I can get like crit rate would be nice. And it's like I have a huge chances actually. Just a second. Maybe it's possible. No, okay, it's alright. And the last one. Horatio, oh my god, for real. Okay, anyway, whatever. Like you see, like I have a like huge, like oh my. Oh, sorry, just like I have Discord account. Let's. Yeah, bye bye Zoro, bye bye. Thanks for joining. Okay, guys. If you see that, so yeah, my just luck, like it's terrible. Only one crit rate, but anyway, I will keep it to 28. To 44, my god. But yeah, you know what? Actually, let's do some changes. Let's switch this one to crit rate because I have some, yeah. Yeah, that would be better, I would say. You know why? Because that one gives me only like small amount of crit rate. I think this will be better. I hope at least. Yeah, come on. Defense, HP, everything you have. Crit damage. Alright, I will keep it. And now she's like 58 to 9. Okay, I accept it because I still can like upgrade and get some more. Energy recharge is okay. Crit rate with Shorekeeper will be alright because Shorekeeper can give. Now guys, let's do Rocha Pulse. Yeah, now let's do Rocha Pulse. I don't know how this convince like this one works, to be honest. If I'm not mistaken, you still need to spend like 80 and you can get a 5-star you choose, right? So your character is guaranteed. Oh, okay, it's guaranteed. Nice. All right. And now let me just like, yeah, fix my mistake. What has got so many resources? Insta 25 echo without recycle. Oh yeah, like you know why? I pre-farmed this like all of the stuff, in advance. You know why? Oh yeah, this is a good place. Oh, when she's dashing, she has set like kind of like. Oh my, that actually looks cool. I didn't know that because not any characters. None of the characters has that. You see? Even Shorekeeper is like, yeah, but that's crazy.
Mind the tempo.
I'm not guaranteed what it's like 50-50. You mean like these characters? I mean, you know, like you never know. Like 50-50 doesn't mean like you lose something. It means like, yeah, you have a chance to get it.
Rain? Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
Good day. What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come. All the world's a stage, and we are mere players.
Sorry guys, I muted the mic. No, it's not 50-50, Ali. If I'm not mistaken, it's not 50-50. Please 50-50 win. No, it's not 50-50, guys. Thank you very much, but it's not 50-50 if I'm not mistaken. It says that every 10 comes like, so yeah, it's 5-star character is guaranteed. Or 50 for real? Oh, you mean like just a second, let me check it. Are you sure about 50-50? Oh, you're right. So I want. So for me, it's a feature characters, right? Ah, okay. I didn't know that for real. At least I am lucky today. I didn't know that. I thought it's like it's not a 50-50. I thought it's guaranteed. So it's like it guarantees you 5-star, but it says that yeah, it's 50-50. Like let's say for you, it's like a feature character. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I didn't know that, but I want that Rocha. She is so good, you know. Unfortunately, I don't have a weapon for her. Just a second, let me check.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world.
And yes,
but
all
I
of the
doubt they can
4-star,
predict
as you
which
know,
song
guys. So yeah,
people
I
will
have
play
all of
tomorrow.
them. And again, like triple 4-star. That's crazy, actually. Where is she? So yeah. Which weapon she uses? Oh. I have this 5-star. Actually, no, I can use this one on her. Yeah, because I don't use Shangliao so much, so I can actually give this weapon to her. Yeah. And also I have this one. Time to pull standard. Oh yeah, I have it. I have it. Like luckily, Desta, I have that weapon pool. Let's go. No, about the weapon, Ali. No, unfortunately, you know why? I don't go for weapons at all. Skill training. Has said. Yeah, I just like. You know, like weapons is not for me, to be honest, because. Yeah, kind of like yeah. I'm okay with standard weapons. But yeah, the point is, I saved a lot of pools. Oh, we have 2 pools. Just a second, guys. Let's do them. We have 2 more pools. Maybe I will be lucky enough. Let me check the history. I was like 45. Now I'm like 52. Right. I don't think I will be lucky, to be honest. Oh, actually, no, you're right. Weapon pool, vortex, pool, cactusia weapon. About that, yes, streamers, maybe.
I am Baiju,
Hologram
a
vortex.
researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Yeah, Cartesia weapon
Let
is
me
much
witness
needed.
where
For
this
real.
encounter will
If
take
so,
us.
then I will go for Cartesia weapon. And you see, like back to back, like 4 stars. You know why? Because actually, guys, I forgot about this stuff. I can get. Let me check it. 22 like weapons. So yeah, I will save them. You know, for future. I don't need 22 this one because I have enough. 180-ish something, right? So yeah, I have enough wishes. Just a second, let me check it. It was like, yeah, 180. I think I will be alright, because next one is 50-50. It's most likely Calcharo or like that local gaming. And next one is Cartesia. So I will save. I even played her as a plunge DPS. with modifier. Oh, for real? You mean like this? Why? By the way, guys, like let me just why I want this character. This Rocha is actually great when it comes to crowd controlling. She's just insanely crazy.
Let's reach farther destinations
Where is she?
together.
Oh.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Oh yeah, I can check the characters, my bad, so yeah. Yeah, this one. She is great when it comes to crowd controlling. She's just insanely crazy. I test play her a couple times and she's really cool. She is really cool, for real. I'm not going to level her up. If I'm not mistaken, Desta, you told me which set is best for her. About the weapon, I definitely will use the standard one. Yeah, I don't have any other options, so yeah, let's just switch it immediately. Well, about the set, I don't know which suggest, for real. No, after equip, I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, it says like, you can use... Oh yeah, you recommend me like this one, if I'm not mistaken. You recommend like this one. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Vertex, she is at bottom. Oh yeah, I just completely gaming. Yeah, gaming, local gaming. Yeah, local gaming. You know why local gaming? Let me show you guys. Like, yeah, I have Calcharo Constellation 2. Just a second. And this gaming is Constellation 1 already. And yes, Calcharo Constellation 3. Oh my god, I forgot about that. So yeah, but no Verina, no other characters, unfortunately. You see. Only like this Calcharo and Gaming. Nora, please do WuWa streams also. Okay, Ali, no problem. I will do it. Yep, Midnight Valley best set. So yeah, you told me about that. I remember. So yeah, just a second. I definitely will use that.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay, if set like, yeah, Midnight Wheel. And I have ton of them. So yeah, I most likely can do like, yes, you see that. So yeah, I definitely will do it today, but it's after the stream. But Cartesia is on the way, because if I'm not mistaken, we should get Cartesia maybe within like 20 days something, right? If so, then yes, I will save again. And also, by the way, about my this weapon, I mean, like you told me that Cartesia's weapon must have. If so, let me check how I'm far away from. Oh, actually, that's great. You know why? It's like I'm 540 and 42, right? If I add, you know what? Let me do that crazy thing. I just like want to do something like that immediately. You know why? It's weapons, right? Just a second, let me check it. You know why I want to do that? It's weapons, yeah. Because just let me do something like that immediately. So yeah. Alright, so yeah. If you say that weapon is like must have for Cartesia, and I have 22. Okay, nice. So I'm going to be 60-ish something. I need to add about 10 more pulls, right? Not 10, but yeah, maybe 20 pulls. I will do it. Calcharo is quite hard to play, right? Calcharo is, you know, like, he's not quite hard to play. He's just like, you know, like, let's say like that. Shangliao is better. Calcharo is Electro, but Shangliao is way better than Calcharo. He needs constellations to be playable, you know, and that's why I just like, and yeah, like, he's a standard character. Back then, by the way, maybe at the beginning of the game he was pretty good, but now, unfortunately, no. The only thing I don't know, like, why do I need like these coins? All of them, because convince 40 times repeatedly, for real. Damn, bro. I'll get Lupa since I have Changli. Oh, about Lupa, by the way, guys. Like, let's say like that. I personally didn't like that character changes, like when they like show us. when they change the character outfit, etc. Because like she's completely different when we saw her on Twitter first. Then they reveal like a real character, but maybe yes, she as I know, like Zoro, if I'm not mistaken, you or Ali told me about that, she is a sub DPS character, like something like that. So and pretty cool character. I want to do hologram, but I have done it all Vortex. What should I do? I don't know. To be honest, you know, like let me show you my hologram stuff. Let me show you by the way, like what I have like on this account. Not so much, to be honest. I just like casual player, as you know, but yeah, I have all of this hologram. Haven't done yet. I haven't done this one yet, and I don't think I will, but anyway, I haven't done this one. I need to do that one, so and I need to do like this one. I never touched this one. It's extremely difficult for me, to be honest, you know. It's extremely difficult for me because I don't know how to finish it. Yeah, it's about skill issue, I know. It's not about like characters, etc. something. I will try to do it maybe later. But yeah, for me it's like something like that, you know, like something super easy. Or yeah, something like that, which is actually, I don't know what is that at all, you know. So yeah, support ends, it's like, yeah, it's kind of like... Wait, what? 18 star, isn't it easy? Oh yeah, for you maybe easy, for me not. You know why? I'm struggling when it comes to damage. I recently only understand that you deals more damage when you do counterattack and you do dashing and you do like kind of like you know, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you need to do dash then attack. In this case, you can deal more damage. For real, I never thought that it's working like that. So yeah, maybe I will do it. But it's easy, yeah, definitely easy, because I have pretty good characters. And I saw that like some players just finished that level 100 with only dungeon, you know? So yeah, this character, which is actually crazy.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but
like
I
this
doubt
one.
they can predict.
I wanted to
Sometimes
build
I get a
her.
little
She
carried
is
away
like
in
Constellation
battles.
6 as well.
I did.
Chun-Li and Camellia, enough for Whimpering Waves. I have done it all, for real. Ah, you know, like, I need some advice then, you know? Well, to finish it up, because like I'm super bad when it comes to like doing damage and etc. I need to get used to the game, you know, like I always try to apply application because yes, I get to use Genshin so bad, you know. I try on every banner, every patch in WuWa. I feel overwhelmed every time I enter WuWa event page. So many. Oh yeah, that's true. That's for me as well. You know why? And I like it. When it comes to Genshin Impact, for example, why I like WuWa in this case? Because WuWa keep all of the stuff to the end. I mean, like, yeah, let's say, for example, we have like this event, right? It lasts for, like, not this one, of course, like this one. It lasts for like 20 days or something. In Genshin Impact, it's only like, yeah, 10 days and you're done, you know? It's super bad. Dungeon mains are crazy, like how they manage to solo Fleur de Lis. I barely managed to do it with Carlotta. For real? Oh yeah, I can dodge, but yeah, I saw a couple times, and that's really crazy. Fleur de Lis, you mean like that boss, right? You mean like this boss. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what? Let's do one boss, just like, why not? If I'm not mistaken, I can do it. Yeah, one time. Just let's do it with my team, but not this one. The most issue him is quick swap team. That's the Zoro. Some advise me about Chun-Li Yao rotation. So yeah, let me do this one, and you can say what I do wrong, because you know, like usually I'm super bad when it comes to that fight, you know. All right. I gotta try Chun-Li with Shang Liao. I don't have Shang Liao Dreamers, so I don't know how to play him. Oh, for real? Ah, well, he was for free though. Okay, so yeah, let's give it a try. If I'm not mistaken, you need to dodge, then do attack, something like that, which is actually the best way.
Terminate. Loading. In war with time.
Together we vanquish. A change of perception. Be alert. Together we vanquish.
From defense to offense. Incinerate, perish in flames, be reduced to cinders.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Take form.
A change of perception.
Worry loading. Rectify. Iron graft renewed.
Crosscut. Sever. Engrave.
Together we vanquish. Make it fast.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Stay behind me.
Dig fast.
I can keep going. A change of perception. Shackles be gone.
Beckon the divine flame. Together we vanquish.
Stay behind me. Sever.
Aren't all Div 6 holograms like that, Zora? Vortex, now your Camellia team is complete? Camellia team? Hey, how are you doing? Hi, Minji. How are you doing? Damn, that dodge, actually, you know, like, Minji, if you ask me, I actually do wrong, if I'm not mistaken, something wrong, but yeah.
Make it fast.
Let me, oh yeah, I can't, like, actually avoid getting any... For me, hardest hologram is... Which one is that? I mean, like... Oh, you mean like this one? That, just a second. This one? Oh no, it's like... No. Accurate. I did hacker it. Can you tell me which one is that? Maybe I can try it. I mean, like, you know why? I mean, I don't know which one is that. Just a second. It's not this one. Oh, maybe like this one. Just a second. No, it's not this one. Vortex, I mean like hologram. Oh, okay, I got it. It's hologram lock. Okay. No, I got it. So yeah, it's not for me. It's like it was difficult for me, I would say. Floor deletes, not this normal one. Oh, okay, this normal one, that's true. For me, that is a hard zone. It's hologram low. WoW feels like premium subscription of like Genshin. It's so good. I mean, yes, like Minji, you know, like let's say like that. Like, listen, I'm super casual when it comes to WoW, to be honest. So yeah. Hologram is for hardcore players. That's true, yeah, because like, you know why? If you want me to let me try that hologram stuff with my team, I will fail immediately. Just like, let me do at least one. Yeah, I know that because I tried it. This one is hologram, right? Oh, floor delays. Let me, yeah. Yeah, but my iPad lags. WuWa is so... Yeah, you know why, like Minji? Because unfortunately, WuWa, like, yeah, has bad... yeah, when it comes to, like, tablets and phones, it's not so great, to be honest, yeah, unfortunately. It's maybe because of engines they use, or maybe something like that, but yeah, they need to do some, like, yeah, to the game. I admit those who can do solo hologram. Oh, I guess, like, the only one has to do... Okay, you mean holograms, you mean like this ones, right? If I'm not mistaken, like this stuff. Where? Right? Let's do that floor delays, you know, because I haven't done it yet. And you mean, oh, you mean like this one. Oh, this one is actually, yes, he's crazy. I only, like, yeah. I've done only 3 stars, all of them. So yeah. Dungeon mains can solo. Yeah, they can.
Stay behind me.
Together we vanish.
Worry not. Stay behind me. Be alert. Sever.
Make it perish in flames.
Take form. And brave. A change of perception.
Dungeon mains can solo. Hey, yeah, dungeon mains. I saw a couple times that dungeon mains. It's crazy, actually. Continue challenge.
Triumph, leave it to me. Loading. In war with time.
Together we vanish.
Not worth mentioning.
Together we vanish.
Shackles be gone. Take form. Softly.
That fighting mechanics and like overall attack animation are so cool. You mean like in WuWa? Yeah, it's cool. I mean like it's completely different. It's not the same as what we have in Genshin Impact. That's true.
Loading again. I engraft you new.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Be alert. Frozen blockade.
Together we vanish.
Be reduced to cinders. Feathers and scent.
Stay behind me.
My blade yearns. Make it perish in flames.
Take form. Cycle of corruption. A change of perception.
And then got like one shot of look. Yeah, like you mean like when you do like solo? Yeah, because like you know why that dungeon is actually like she's extremely powerful, but at the same time so difficult to play because yeah she has that like health reduction mechanic. So yeah, now she will destroy me.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Together we vanish.
Mind's eye. Beckon the divine flame.
Stay behind me. I can keep.
Together we vanish.
No need to dwell.
Like frigid death. Take form. And bring it back down.
Triumph through sex.
Do not durability.
Yeah, you see,
Depleted.
one shot. That's it.
Make it fast. The purge has come. Be fast.
Stay behind me.
Together we vanish.
Feathers and
I won't back down. Suffering
That's it.
perish. But who's the caged bird now? One
Shed no tears.
Yeah, that's it. And I don't know what to do. Okay, so yeah, that's the yes. Are like Indonesian players are like built for gaming. Yeah, maybe like that. You know why? Because I saw a couple times how they just do that. You know, that so it's only 4 stars, but I just like failed. So yeah, that's why all of them like at 3 stars. You know. If you see that, all of them are 3 stars. Like because this one, next one is like completely like difficult for me. Maybe I need to get used to them. And by the way, the most difficult for me is like this one. I don't know why, but yeah, fallacy of no return. This one is actually difficult. Clears WuWa like butter. Oh, Wolfish, yes, I saw his videos, by the way, guys. So yeah, he's actually a crazy player, I know. He can do like single characters, etc., something like that. I don't know how is that. Yeah, I saw a couple. By the way, by watching his videos, I learned, so you need to do dodging. I've seen that 1 HP. Beidou, main fighter, rider boss. Oh yeah, that guy, that dude, yeah. You know, like Minji, in Genshin is maybe like a little bit easy. You know why? In Genshin, when you do like burst, you just like can avoid any damage. At the same time, burst it's a part of fight. In Wuthering Waves, burst is not part of the fight because they pause the enemy. At the same time, like dodging, it's mechanic in WuWa, but in Genshin it's not a mechanic, you know. You can do like kind of like that. They call like frame lag, you know, when you do dodge between frames, you know. I was surprised when like Wulan revealed that he is an Indonesian player. For you didn't know that? Yeah, he's from Indonesia. And he's crazy actually, yeah. I saw a couple like, let's say like, yeah. Oh, he do like this. By the way, Genshin Impact is also, if I'm not mistaken, he plays Genshin Impact as well. I like hardcore in Ditlo. Oh damn, it's been like 11 PM, like I'm not getting any sleep because like that stream is interesting. Oh yeah, sorry about that, Zoro. So yeah, like I can continue with this or like switch to Genshin, it's up to you guys. Because but yeah, you notice that I need to like, let's say, I need to sharpen my skills when it comes to like hard content in WuWa. The problem is like I'm super casual, so I kind of like, yeah, don't play it too much. But again, it's not so difficult. You need to get used to those. If I'm not mistaken, the best way to get used to all of this stuff, it's doing like these things. Just a second. Because we have this training, right? This one, skill training. And if you see, like I don't have any of them. If I'm not mistaken, this basic training especially, dodge and outro skill. If you get used to all of this, like learn how it works, it's actually super easy to play this game. Because this one is especially for characters and especially for like, yeah, to get, because let's do at least one of them, if you don't mind. I've been at work by 2. Oh, for real? Yes, I know. He talked many times. Oh, for real? He's 1 HP Beidou main. It was like impossible to defeat Raiden with 1 HP. Impossible? No, okay, like with Beidou? With Beidou actually, with Beidou it's, oh maybe, yeah. I never see his streaming, only his video when Genshin time. Oh, I see. Which we buy the solo with us. Alright, so yeah. Let me try this one, because yeah. Sorry, start simulation. Dodge 3 times. So yeah, you see like he says like you need to dodge. Left shift, right? Oh, you see that? It has some time. Just a second. I didn't know that. So you need to keep it for a short period of time. Just a second. Now to trigger dodge. Oh, you see, like when you do like something like that, you do more damage. If you notice that, it was like 350 and now it's 800. Let's do it again. That counterattacks. Special chain. I don't know what is that. Oh, it's slightly better, you see? It's 790. So yeah, the point is you need to get used to this one, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, to use your forte, you see the damage? And I use all of my forte. If you get used to this one, you actually can do pretty good damage. Time to sleep now. Yeah, bye-bye, Ali, bye-bye. Maybe some Indomie. Oh my god. Okay guys, so yeah, let me switch to Genshin if you don't mind, because yeah, I have like maybe like tomorrow I will release a video, you know which one, or about like first half. I also like rebuilt my Aika a little bit. Let me get rid of that sound. But yeah, will be pretty like let's say like that. I didn't know that like that Rocha is like 50-50. I just ate earlier on like afternoon, L4. Okay, bye-bye, Desta, bye-bye. So yeah, if guys, if it's late for you, so yeah, like no need to stay so late, because as I know, like yeah, damage time difference between like yeah, it's about like 3 hours or something like that. For me, it's only like 9:30 p.m. For you, it's most likely it's about like yeah, like noon already. So yeah guys, let me switch to Genshin if you don't mind, because yeah, I still, you know, like it's not a one stream stuff to like do and learn how to do the dodge, etc. I need to get used and do these trainings. If you do the training, you definitely can beat all of the bosses, and also like it's kind of like yeah, you need to learn bosses mechanics as well, because sometimes it's extremely difficult, especially that new bosses, they are crazy as hell. Alright, so like let me just do some yeah, this stuff. Just give me a couple seconds, guys. I don't know why, but for me, Genshin is way more... I mean, like, I like Genshin more than WuWa, to be honest. But yeah, like, with that mechanic, WuWa actually, like, it's completely different combat. Like, it's completely different feelings, I would say, you know, when you play WuWa. For real. Because... For me, 11? Oh, yeah. I usually go sleep like by now, but today I have to work. Oh, I see now, Minji. So yeah, it's up to you, because I know the time difference, like it's pretty, like, you know, we have time difference. Alright, so yeah, now it's Genshin, guys, if you don't mind, because I need to do some, like, yeah, I need to spend. What I did recently, I switched my, yeah, for me Genshin is way more, you know, I don't know, like more common, I would say. So yeah, I changed my Ayaka a little bit, you know. And by the way, if you want me to use like different characters, this write in the chat. This Spile Abyss is easy, because when it comes to endgame content, you know, like Genshin is not even close to WuWa, because WuWa actually Genshin has literally nothing. Yeah, it's only Spile Abyss. Hopefully they will add new type of Spile Abyss next version 5.7. And by the way, you know what? First 3 floors is going to be pretty easy, not so difficult. Fourth floor is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, slightly harder than we have at the moment, floor 12. And fifth is going to be like, yeah, kinda nightmare, something like that. I feel like no matter how many gacha people will come back to Genshin, you know, Genshin will feel like home. Yeah. Yeah, that's true actually, Minji, if you ask me. I feel the same, because, you know, like, even though, like, game is completely different. you know. I like this reaction stuff, you know. It's actually cool when you use different characters. And let's say like that, yes, in WuWa is also possible to do like with a 4-star, but it's indeed a hardcore gaming. In Genshin Impact, actually, if you have good build at 4 stars, it's not so difficult. It's actually quite easy. So yeah, recently I did couple tests, like which one is faster with like first half, and looks like, for me at least, Neuvillette is the fastest one. So yeah, the team is like, so yeah, something like this. Today, pool sensation is so awesome. Pool sensation? Session. Ah, session. Yeah, thank you very much. A sensation, I said like session. Yeah, thank you very much. Like, you know why? I just like saved all of the stuff. But yeah, don't forget about Cartesia. I definitely will go for Cartesia and her weapon, if you advise me so. Because, let's say like that, when it comes to Genshin, you don't need 5-star weapons. In Wuthering Waves, actually having 5-star weapon, it's mandatory. You need those weapons. Without 5-star weapons playing WuWa, it's difficult, because whenever I saw that like even hardcore players need that weapons, you know. But in WuWa, in Genshin, you can actually use 3-star weapon. It's mostly because of reactions, and reaction gives you ton of affixes, you know. Oh, Genshin stream? Yes, like I switched to Genshin Zora, so yeah. So yeah, recently I tested like which team is faster in like Chamber 1 first half, and actually my Neuvillette team is faster than my Aka team. I did like 36 seconds run. I will do the video tomorrow. 36 seconds run with my Neuvillette team and 38 seconds run with my Ayaka team. So you know, yeah, even when good games comes, I will still play Genshin for its areas. For real? Oh, I see, I see. I mean, like, I want to test that new, like, that palace game, you know, like, with that horse stuff when you can drift on a horse. That was actually so sick, not gonna lie. You know, like, using that horse and dodge. Yeah, like a car. Oh my god, that's terrible. Alright, so yeah, let's do that.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sin.
Show no mercy! A dash of frosting! Fierce on the loose!
Let the mighty be humble. Is ready.
We meet at last.
Golden slumber. Bow your head.
Did I scare you? Strike a pose! Time to shine! Fulfill our path! You two!
Actually, that was nice.
Pinnacle of excellence!
Silence! The tides beckon.
So yeah, like it's pretty fast actually with what that game gonna burn my mobile laptop. Which one? You mean WuWa? Oh, you mean like new one? Yeah, that, you know why? Because if I'm not mistaken, like they use like new type of engine, which is Unity 5, right? Something like that. And because of that, yeah, maybe. I hope like you can save your phone, mobile phone or devices. But yeah, like, you know why is that? When it comes to personal PC hardware, it's way more sustained. Like, yeah, it can sustain the temperature, that like load, and after that, I mean, like, yeah, that's, you know, like, I mean, like, compute power. But when it comes to mobile phones, yeah, you, unfortunately, some games, like, they are not optimized for mobile gaming, unfortunately. Genshin actually did great job when it comes to optimization, you know. Yeah, Unity 5, that's true, yeah, Minji. It was Unity 5. I mean, like the new game you mentioned. Yeah, you mean, it's this palace stuff. Service palace, or how they call it. So yeah, it looks just amazing, not gonna lie. But yeah, we'll see. Like, it's closed beta at the moment. Most likely they will release the game maybe within like, maybe 4 or 5 months, something like that, you know? Because usually it's kind of like the same timing, you know, 5 to 6 months. It was the same like with WuWa back then. But I don't know, for me guys, if you ask me, so yeah, for me, like, Genshin is way more common, you know? So yeah, it's so familiar that, yeah, I agree with Minji.
I'm all warmed up.
Because yeah, you just like, kinda you're at home, you know? You're home, like, yeah, like, I'm back. Unity is easier to use than Unreal Engine. Unity 5 can be compared to Unreal Engine. So, yeah, Zoro, like, Unity is easier to use than Unreal. Yeah, Unity is easy to use than Unreal, but you know what? Unreal has more configuration stuff, if I'm not mistaken, you know? As I know, because Unity is kind of like you can use it, and it's free, but Unreal is kind of like has paid support. So yeah, you can use it anyway. I mean, Unreal, you can use it anyway, but it's more, you can do a lot of more customization stuff. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, and you guys told me that for Genshin, it's not completely Unreal Engine. It's kind of like remade Unreal Engine. So yeah, they did some changes to that engine before release the game.
Hands where I can see 'em. Vital. Let's get it on. Faster, stronger. Let's. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Smash down. Boost. Charge. Yeah.
Genshin is well optimized for iPad. I can play it like 60 FPS full graphics. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, like, yeah, they actually did a great optimization. Okay, is it defense? Pyro damage? I will keep it. Just, yeah, I will try it. But WuWa, I had to keep low graphics on server. Silver pad. Oh yeah, the silver pad. The game like looks like more bright and graphic. Yeah, and by the way, if you like I released a video about that boss fight. That boss fight is actually like, yeah, it's kind of like cinema, you know. It's so cool. But yeah, most likely you need a huge power, compute power. About that, Minji, yes, like, unfortunately WuWa is not optimized. It's like, it's been a year or more than a year, but it's still like, it's, you know, like doing optimization is, it's difficult. You know why? Because you need to do like so many changes. And yes, let me show you my builds, by the way. Zoro, I recently got a couple artifacts for my future, maybe future Skirk. So yeah, I got like this piece, which is actually good. Recently, like a last one was like this one. It's kind of like slightly upgrade for me because of crit damage and crit rate. Also, yesterday I got like this piece. Yes, it's double defense, but it's still okay, you know. If I switch, I will get enough crit rate with a Jade Cutter, you know. Jade Cutter gives me 44, and even like Harbinger of Dawn will give me enough, you know. And also like a pretty good amount of crit damage, plus 38 out of her Ascension. But we'll see. I personally actually like previous one more because of crit rate. So yeah, something like that. That feather is so good. Yeah, that feather is... Hey Blaze, Harden. So I got like Genshin instead of Xilonen. Then I pulled 10 on WuWa. And I got Kakona. Congrats. Kakona is great. I got... By the way, so yeah, I begin the stream with WUTHERINGGIFT Blaze. So you can check. I got Kakona as well, but she was guaranteed. And after that, I got Rocha. So yeah, I wanted that both characters. And I got Kakona and Casa. Which one? What? Calcharo? Or like what? Anyway, congrats. I mean, like, if you got the characters you want, then like, yeah, that's crazy. Guys, just tell me, you know what, let's use like, which teams you want me to use in Spiral Abyss? Because recently I noticed that like when you use 4 stars, I mean, not so many players like when you use 4 stars. I don't know why is that, but yeah, that's true. If you have 5 stars, it's better to use 5 stars actually, you know? So yeah, let me try to use only 5 stars, because why not? Oh, it's most likely Calcharo. Most likely Calcharo. Like, yeah, because like only this one is kind of close to that. Yes, constellation vortex. You get all for future Skirk. Oh, let's say like that, dreamers. I don't know about the future, but you know what, guys? So yeah, let me say you something about future Skirk. If you are going to, by the way, if you want to get that Skirk, and you are going to get her at Constellation 0, I still would suggest you to build your Mercy Hunter set. Because you know why? This set is actually better than her signature set. Even by a little bit, even if it's like, even it's not worth it, you definitely have pretty good pieces, you know, and you can level them up. Mercy Hunter is actually crazy. Even if you get her signature weapon, by the way. Because this set is crazy as hell, for real. Because let's say like that, if you use Furina on your team, the first set you need to consider is Mercy Hunter. It's always like that. Let's say like that, you can use this set on which character you usually like try to avoid? Yes, Gaming if you use with Furina. No, but Gaming, yes, Gaming has that health health stuff, you know. I'll try to get her weapon. Which one? And Zoro get his. And I'm struggling to get a circlet. Circlet? Bye-bye, Minji. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye. It's a late shift, I think, yeah, right, Minji? So yeah, that's actually, like, yeah. About circlet, dreamers, what I would suggest you to do, yes, it's sometimes it's difficult to get, like, you know why? When it comes to upgrade, let's say like that, you have all of the pieces, and you need only one. It always a struggle to get one piece, and let's say like that. That's why I would suggest you to go for consider to use Mercy Hunter instead of her signature set, because you definitely have some Mercy Hunter stuff, you know. Kyakono weapon. Oh, Kyakono weapon. Oh yeah, I got it. So yeah, I have standard weapon actually, and I use it. But Kyakono weapon actually gives you a lot, and also rash shredding and like aero damage bonus. So yeah, it's crazy weapon. Alright guys, let's use 5 stars, because why not? First half, we can use Arlecchino. As you know guys, Arlecchino team is actually extremely crazy, especially with like this team. And Albedo. I'm going to use Albedo. You can use Kazuha though, but I think like, yeah, using or like maybe someone else, but yeah, it's going to be like Albedo. Like, just a minute. First this one, then Albedo. Then this one, then switch to Arlecchino, yeah. I don't know if I like listen some music and like sleep. Oh yeah, bye Zoro, bye. Thanks for joining. So I know it's late for you guys, so yeah, I really appreciate like you're like being here for a long time. Bye. I have started as well, but better try to get. Oh, you mean like a weapon? You know what, Blaze, if you ask me? I mean, if you ask me, like guys told me that Cartesia weapons is way more better than that. You know what? Kyakono is a supportive character, and she actually has pretty good kit, you know, mechanics and kit. Let's say like that. You don't need that weapon to activate all of she has, you know. The point is, you actually can use standard weapon and will be alright. And if you ask me, well, the point is, Cartesia is going to be released next patch, which is going to be 2.4, right? It's kinda, you need to wait for 20 days, and that's it. I would suggest you to skip that weapon, wait for future. I did the same. I just convert some wishes into the weapon wishes, you know, like, yeah, in WoW it's different. And I will wait for Cartesia weapon and try to get like that standard weapon, like, yeah, because it's also crit rate. Okay, bye-bye, dreamers, bye-bye. Hey, Mirak, how are you doing? Better to try get Kyakona weapon? I would say no, but it's up to you, Blaze. I mean, I would suggest you to wait. You know why? Skartesi's weapon might be like extremely useful. When it comes to second half, actually, we can... Oh yeah, let's try like this team. Yeah, it's not completely 5 stars, but yeah, let's try kind of like my premium team for Verisa. Yeah, it's still up to you, Blaze, but you know why? That standard is okay. It, like, standard gives you, if I'm not mistaken, 24.3 crit rate. Her signature weapon gives you slightly more crit rate. If I'm not, I don't remember exactly. But again, like, Courtesy is on the way, and she definitely will be better. She is going to be DPS, and she is going to be great DPS. Because mostly, for supportive characters in WoW, surprisingly, you don't need that 5-star weapons. Let's say... Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper actually doesn't need her signature weapon. You can use that, how they call it? Not a verdict. Variator, and you will be alright. You know, because it gives you enough energy recharge and you can get enough HP. But still, it's up to you. Yeah, that weapon looks crazy on Kyakona, not gonna lie. It's in green, etc., something like that. But yeah, it still might be a waste. Did you watch Jojo? No, I know, like, Mirak. No, I don't, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, let me try this one. If you want to use different teams, and like, yeah, this team is good enough. It's like, oh yeah, I can use actually, you know what? I can use Kinich with Navia might be okay, by the way, you know. Navia with Xilonen, with Bennett, with Shanling. It's not a bad option, I would say, maybe. Chasca. Furina, unfortunately, yes. You can actually use Furina. And you know why? You can actually use Furina and Neuvillette, but it might be a, yeah, it's like when it comes to the shield, it might be a problem. Okay, let's get started. Did you see Silver? Yes, Blaze. I did. I saw Silver Palace, and at the same time, I did couple videos. The most impressive thing, it's like drifting on that horse. Don't get me wrong, that was sick actually, you know. So yeah, I made couple shorts videos, and like also that boss fight. Actually, it was super impressive. That boss fight was just crazy as hell, and the like, yeah, visual. Like, I mean, graphics, etc., was just extremely great. I still didn't get mechanic completely. You know why? It's kind of like a detective stuff. You know, you choose, like, you kind of like a detective in the city, and you do some like challenges and tasks, etc., something like that. Maybe yes, maybe some lore involved. You know, but we'll see. Let's say like that. When it comes to fight mechanic, combat mechanic, if I'm not mistaken, it's like WuWa. You need to do dodge, counterattack, you know, like something like that. But it looks great. What about Vinland Saga? Peak Anime Angel. Vinland Saga, if I'm not mistaken, I watched that. You know, like Miracle. The problem is I don't have enough time to watch all of the like animes. At the moment, I watch Titan, and I haven't finished it yet. You know, if you remember, I told you that I'm watching that anime at the moment. The problem is I'm still on, I don't remember which season I'm at. Just a second, let me check it. I'm at season 3 and 11. So yeah, 3-11. And I'm still watching. Horse drifting is wild. Yeah, that's sick actually. That horse drifting is wild. It has a parry as well. Yeah, that's true. The devs took a small inspiration from Dark Soul. Oh yeah, by the way, that's true. Like, yeah, it's like parry. You mean like, yeah? If I'm not mistaken, in WoW we have that parry as well. We don't have that in Genshin completely because it's completely different mechanic. That's what I want to play as my PlayStation. Story focus. Oh, you mean like that Silver Palace? Let's say like that. By the way, you can do pre-registration. Don't forget about that. So yeah, if you want to, I already did pre-registration. You just need to like go to the website, Silver Palace website, and like just like yeah, fill in your email address. That's it. And it says like yeah, you pre-registered, something like that. When some mail comes to you, like yeah, when you see like some like reply, and that's it. No password needed, nothing at all. Just email. Because I already did that. I want to try that game, to be honest. It looks, oh, let's say like that. I mostly about Genshin. I love reaction stuff, etc. But you know, that Silver Palace looks crazy. Not gonna lie. PC, not PlayStation. Oh, you mean like, oh, okay, I got it. PC, not PlayStation. Oh, you did like, is Silver Palace a Genshin killer? No, like Mirak, don't think so. It's like, yeah, it's different. It's a little bit different. It's different engine, it's different combat system, but it looks crazy. I don't think they, you know what's the problem with Genshin? Genshin, they optimized Genshin so well. So like, no matter which game you play, like Minji was right, actually, she was right about like that. So you come back to Genshin anyway, you know? So yeah, because that Genshin is just crazy. I like it a lot. And the only problem with Genshin, we don't have enough content to play. When you compare, just a second. Sorry guys. So yeah, when you compare with WuWa, Wuthering Waves has ton of content. You know, when you open that events or like tab or like yeah menu, you see ton of different things. You don't know what to do. You know, in Genshin Impact, you have literally nothing. You know, they open something like every second day, every other day, and that's it. And you know, like the only thing which is like is a map to do something. So yeah, we need some content in Genshin. If they add some content in Genshin, I don't think many players will come back to Genshin again. Plus, it's a good competition for WuWa. Yeah, that's true. Actually, if you compare with WuWa, I agree with you, Blaze. It definitely will be a great competitor for Wuthering Waves. That's true. Because they have the same, they both have the same mechanic. Gameplay, combat system mechanic.
Your journey ends here.
Witness my great undertaking.
Up to the freezer! A burst of flavor! Laline, eat papa!
And you don't need to use that burst. I do wish Genshin has parry or like sort of counterattack to bullets. I don't think they will add that. You know why, Blaze? Not only mechanic, visual as well. Yeah, you know why? I don't think they will add that, if you ask me. Because it's completely different. It's like mechanic, I mean like a combat system when you compare Genshin and other games. Because at the moment, if I'm not mistaken, like adding that application stuff, that reaction stuff, it's actually quite difficult task. That's why so many games just like try to use old school like that parry and dodge system, you know, because if I'm not mistaken, that parry dodge system, counterattack system is quite old one. So yeah, it's always been like this, you know, like, but that reaction system is unique. About visual stats, yes, oh, you mean like do some like small pauses when you do counterattack? I don't like that, to be honest. You know why? Because, for example, Wuthering Waves doesn't have that, and that's why game feels more smoother. When you have that pauses, when you do dodging, it actually helps you a lot, you know. So you feel that you do something correct, but at the same time, it might be annoying as hell, you know. Because let's say something like that. When you fight against like weak enemies, it's okay. you can do couple dodge and kill him. But when you fight against beefy enemy, you need to do like maybe 50 dodges, you know, and you will see that pause every time you do the dodge. It's super annoying, believe me or not, it's super annoying. But again, it's me, maybe I'm wrong. Do you think do it Spalvis right a good competition as well for like restart? Serial competition for Star about Star Rail I don't know, but you mean like do it, you mean like co-oping Genshin like Spylabis? Yes, I think it's a great idea. You know why? If you mean co-oping in future Spylabis, that's insanely crazy idea. You know why? Because some of the characters, they change their mechanic completely, you know? Let's say like that, Bennett for example. As you know, Bennett is a single target healer, right? He cannot enable Furina completely because he heals not so much. But when it comes to co-oping, he actually can heal all of your team party members, and he actually suddenly can enable Furina. Let's say other characters, it's like Swirling is the same if I'm not mistaken, because Swirl it's kind of like built into the game. You only can get like 2 instances of Swirl no matter what. For Hydro it's 1 instance, for other elements it's like 2 instances of damage. When it comes to Raiden, for example, you know, like I played Raiden in co-oping, and Raiden like has that coordinated attack for each character, for each like team member you have. That's crazy actually, you know. So you have like crazy amount of electro application. We will get a lot of this stuff. Miss, what? There's a gacha called Do It Night. Oh yeah, that's okay. Like I didn't get to it. Do you think like do it while it's night? There's a gacha called, oh my bad. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about Spylabis. So yeah, I haven't seen that gacha, to be honest. I will check that as well for restart, Seria, competition. I will check both of them. Actually, you know why? I'm kind of not in gacha so bad, to be honest. Yeah, I watched that Silver Palace teaser. Actually, it was just crazy, you know, like yeah, mind blowing. Not gonna lie, but again, it's rendered. It's rendered at the moment, so yeah, maybe like final product it's not going to be like that, because yeah, it always depends on your hardware and yes, a platform you use. I mean like tablet or like PC, something like that. About that I will check that. So Do It Night Abyss, I haven't heard that. Do It Night Abyss, yeah, I will check that. I haven't heard, but yeah, when it comes to, you know why? I thought you were talking about like that new mod in Spylabis, which we're going to get in next patch, by the way, in about like 20 days or something, right? Oh, like 25 days. I think that new Spylabis is going to be crazy as hell, because you know, like Silent, he joins our stream, so yeah. He has like, he likes to do like co-oping a lot. Unfortunately, at the moment doing co-op, I don't like it so much, to be honest. Yeah, kind of like boring in my opinion. But in that Spylabis, it should be just crazy and fun, you know, because enemies are pretty tanky and you have fun. Like yeah, sure, but like not worse. I given. Oh yeah, I definitely will check. You know why? Like when you have something to check, it's actually like yeah, when you have some info to check, it's actually cool. Okay, so yeah, this team.
Your journey ends here.
Feel the
Lord
sage
of
of power.
Sand.
A little elusive.
Sacrifice
Show
is
no
ready.
mercy. You two. I scare you. Laid bare. Having a bit. Xilonen, eat Papa. Moment of birth. Let magic begin. Overruled.
Yeah, I messed up a little bit because like I lost that. let me start from the beginning, because like she actually can do it like within 35 seconds ish, something like that. Neuvillette has a similar visual, but like improved Genshin-ish kinda. For real? Oh. So we need Discord. Ah, I see. I didn't know that. I heard about another game which is like Azure Permelia, something like that, if I pronounce the name correctly. You know, Azure Permelia. If you remember, they just like they dropped the teaser kind of like maybe 6 months ago, something like that, where you can actually ride your Pokemon, something like that, and fly. And actually it's cool. It has co-op mode, something like that. So yeah, we'll see. I still like don't believe that anyone can like compete Genshin in near future, at least couple years, you know. But definitely Genshin needs to add some content. Yeah, no matter what, like visual wise. Yeah, visual wise, yeah. By the way, that Azure Permelia, or how they call it. So yeah, that game has the same like graphic style.
Your journey ends here.
Off to the freeze.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Feel this ancient power.
Get to work. Citlali is Papa.
A grand surprise. Overruled. Live. Let my magic begin.
Show no mercy. Suffer the
So yeah, it's a little bit slow actually. Azure Permelia, that's true, my bad. Azure Permelia is good, but like my eyes are on Silver Palace. About that, yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, they use completely different like engines, because Azure Permelia use Unreal as well. Oh, Unity. If I'm not mistaken, it uses Unity. Like Genshin, you know. But we'll see. I don't know. Like, yeah, but and if I'm not mistaken, also Silver Palace is way more close than we expect, because Azure Permelia, well, like it's still like it's only teaser, not even registration, etc., something like that. But looks like Silver Palace is already like the game is ready. They just do some like optimization, you know, something like that. Unfortunately, it's CBT, like close beta testing. Each gacha game has its own fun way to play. They are not all Genshin killer. That's true. But you know what's the problem, Blaze? The problem is timing. Let's say like that. If you like, you cannot play all of the games. Like it's difficult. Like yeah, it's possible if you want to. Of course, like for example, for me, like at the moment I don't have any place for any game. I need to like get rid of one of them and add another one. So yeah, you know, I can only play kinda like hardcore, only one of them, and Genshin is the one. For me, WuWa is super casual. If you notice, I have a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, in my Wuthering ways. And also I play another game which is like Bleach Brave Souls, but yeah, it's kinda like that, like 2D game, something like that. It's pretty simple. But yeah, I agree with you. Like each game has its own like something, you know. I hope like that Silver Palace will be with not so much content. You know why? Yeah, because... But I want to try it, definitely. I will try it, definitely.
Justice will prevail! Drop your weapon! Quick as a flash! On my mark!
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
Controlled breathing! Let's... Hands ready! Headbutt!
I definitely made a mistake. You know why? Even though she deals some damage, I cannot feel that bar. That release is actually crazy. Alright.
Burn it down!
I need to do something.
Pyroclastic surge!
Heads up! Justice will prevail! Start them! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! Charge! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt!
Faster! Stronger! Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Heads up! You asked for it! Final warning! Control breathing! On
So yeah, my bad. I just made like so bad, like yeah, rotation. Hey Griffiths, welcome back. Each gacha game. So yeah, I saw 4-star of Chronicle and all of them like were Inazuma character. 4-star? No, we don't have 4-star in Chronicle. Yeah, Chronicle has only 5 stars, but yeah. Start Protocol, Silver Palace, Restart is on my for real back at least. So many games. I mean, like I heard about like Star Protocol and Silver Palace, about like Restart. Oh yeah, I will check all of them. Thank you very much for the info, please. I didn't know so many games for real. You want to test all of them? You know, like it's up to you. If you have enough time, why not? I would like to test all of them as well, actually, you know. And Chronicle also has many of Inazuma gacha weapon. Yeah, like let's say like that, like Griffiths, like that Chronicle wish called Inazuma Chronicle wish. That's why. Let me just yeah, let me check it. This Chronicle wish is Inazuma Chronicle wish. That's why. It's not emails, man. So yeah, it's Inazuma Chronicle wish. That's why we have only Inazuma characters and Kazuha as well, by the way. So yeah, we have like Ayaka, Ayato, Yoimiya. By the way, Chiori is actually pretty good. Yaemiko, you have Ito and also Kazuha because of the weapon. So yeah, and Kokomi if I'm not mistaken as well. So yeah, unfortunately, we can check it actually. We can check. Oh yeah, this one, right? So yeah, 5-star characters. Yoimiya, Scarlet, Kaidahara, Kazuha, yeah, and Kokomi as well. Kokomi and like Kazuha. So yeah. Check Hoil Up description vortex. And Chronicle. Description, yes. Like you mean like this one? Event description, right? So yeah. Oh, you mean like exclusive like 4-star characters? You know, like it's the weapons. About the 4 stars actually characters, you can get all of them. Because if I'm not mistaken, like mostly this Chronicle wish, it's about 5-star, not about 4 stars. You can get all of them if I'm not mistaken. I'll put this list on the comment. Yeah, no problem. Okay, would be nice. But yes, it's Inazuma one. Inazuma Chronicle wish. That's why. Because previous we got Sumeru like Chronicle wish, and it was Baiju, etc. Something like that. All right. So yeah, let's try. Let's try this Arlecchino team. I don't use Arlecchino signature, but signature should definitely will be better. Oh my, I forgot to save.
No need to fret. I shall handle this.
But in description, they only wrote like Inazuma 4-star. For real? Okay, let me check it. It's my mistake then. For real? No, it's... Okay, let me check that. Oh yeah, let me do it then first, then I will check it.
Transfix! Moments of birth!
Off to the freezer! Get to work! Citlali, please pop up!
Laid bare! Burst forth!
Just a second, I will check that. Yeah, I got 4-star. Only 4 Inazuma 4-star. Oh, in this case, actually, it's not bad because Inazuma 4-stars actually like it's Cookie Shinobu. She's great. It's They I somehow I missed that. All 5 and 4-star items in this Chronicle Wish. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't know that. Actually, yes, Kirara. Actually, all of them great. You know why? Kirara is Heizo, Sara, Goro, Sayo, and Toma. All of these characters with constellations just amazing. You know why? Cookie Shinobu is just a constellation 2. Kirara with constellation 6 just crazy. It's a Dendro one. Heizo is a great DPS. Sara is for Raiden. If you want to constellation 6, Goro is for Ito. Sayo is not a bad healer and an emo character, and Tomo is a great shielder, especially for like, yeah, you can use it when you can use them with. Yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, I see now. I thought you can get all of them, and it's not like increase something. It's like you can get only these 4-star characters. Huh. Thank you very much for that. I didn't know that. What do you think of WoW event? About WoW event, actually they are great. Like, you know, like what I mean by great. I mean like the time duration. When it comes to Genshin, what I don't like in Genshin, like when we have an event, they last for a short period of time. You see, like this event is actually not so bad, but yeah, kinda. It's lasts only for kinda like 18 days, something like that. Or like this one, it's already finished, so you know. But in WuWa, they keep event for more than a month, you know. In this case, when you go to this menu, you see like a ton of stuff to do, you know. And they don't put something like that into the like main, because it's just a boss running, you know. You don't need to put it actually, you know. And they definitely will, like, yeah, TCG, like it's not, yeah, it's so yeah. The point is like, yeah, in WuWa, I think like they do way better job when it comes to events. About the events overall, you know, it's the same, sometimes trashy events like Genshin Impact has, you know, yeah, sometimes it's just like, yeah, it's like, let's say like that photo event we have, you know, in Genshin. It's kind of like, yeah, it's boring, it's not so crazy, you know. But I don't know, like if I choose a weapon, will they give me only 4-star weapon or character, Elmo? No, they can give you character as well. If you choose a weapon, you can get characters as well. It's definitely like that. It's usually like standard banners. I mean, like, yeah, and you can get, oh, you mean like if you choose the weapon, can you get, so I got the point. Instead of choosing like, yeah, I got the point. So you need some 4-star characters, some of them, and that's why you want to do couple multi-zone weapon banner, right? If I'm not mistaken, you want to do something like that. If so, let's say like that. If they like did this notice that all 5-star and 4-star item is in this Chronicle Wish are these ones, it means like you cannot get any of them. So yeah, you definitely will get like some characters within weapons banners as well. Usually weapon banners give you some character, you know? Usually like that. I never wished on Chronicle Wish banners, you know? But let's say like that, according to the pattern we had so far, you can get the characters as well. Yep, on point. Yeah, I got it. Actually, it's a great idea. You know why? Because instead of like doing like some like on this banner 5-star, it's better to do on weapon if you need that and get some like 4-star characters. It's actually a great idea. If I'm not mistaken, you can. You know what you can do? No, you can't. If you ever wished for Chronicle Wish, I never did that, unfortunately, so I don't know. But let's check it. Maybe this is for Chronicle Wish. The wish guarantee count is accumulated within Chronicle Wish only and independent of guarantee. So yeah, just keep that in mind, because you see, like, this is actually very important, because you cannot share PT on any other wishing, you know, like premium wishing, standard wishing. So yeah, just keep that in mind. 4-star weapons, exclusive event, and like 4-star. You definitely can get 4-star weapons. Most likely, yes. I'm not completely sure, but yeah, it's usually like that. I have to see some like video to confirm. Yeah, would be nice. Before wishing, I would say yes. Just, you know, like, you don't need to see the video. Just a second. Let me check it real quick. Chronicle Wish character. Chronicle Wish weapon banner. Just a second. Just a second, guys. Genshin Impact. Chronicle Wish weapon. Characters. Is a Chronicle Wish banner actually worth it? Just a second. Chronicle Wish characters and weapons. It's not like that. Yo, characters drop rate. In Chronicle Wish banners, the Genshin Impact, the drop rate for 5-star characters and weapons are the same. So yeah, like dreamers, like let me preface. I also only did one wish on. So yeah, like let me read that. So yeah, like it's like that. In Chronicle Wish banner, let me just like copy the link. Just a second, guys. Sorry for delay. So yeah, it's like that. In Chronicle Wish in Genshin Impact, you can select a specific 5-star character or weapon from a list available of 5-star items. The drop rate for 5-star characters are this one, like, and like this one on average with PT, while 4-star characters or weapon have like 5.5% base and rate certain average. And a 3-star weapon. So yeah, you can get that. Let's check it. Just a second. Oh yeah, rates. Oh, like 5-star characters weapon, the base drop. 4-star characters, the base. Yeah, looks like you can get characters as well. You see, like, because like, yeah, if it's the same for characters banner, like, I mean, like, you can get weapon, you can get characters when you wish for weapon as well. The base rate, like this one, quarter or weapon is like, yeah, you can get it. Alright, let me switch then. So yeah, you saved actually. If you want to do something like that, like, yeah, go for a weapon and get like 6 copy of Goro, if I'm not mistaken, that's a great idea. That's actually insane idea. Because you know what? The list of the characters are not crazy. It's only 8 characters, something like that. So you actually can get like the 5th copy of your Goro. You want to get Goro, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Live! Adaptive frosting! Fulfill our path! Suffer the... Off to the freezer! Show no mercy! You two!
Burst forth!
Overruled! Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed! A little amusement! Fulfill our path! Suffer the...
I'm walking on the road. Paris living. I'm walking on the road. Like, what is that? I'm listening. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, a very minimum chance, but it's like yeah, it's increased actually. You know why? Actually, chances are good. You know why? Because like you have a limited amount of characters, and at the same time, you can get only Inazuma characters 4-star and only Inazuma characters 5-star weapons and etc. It's actually not bad. It's when it comes to ratio, it's way better than when you have full of characters. Just imagine Mondstadt characters, Leo Harbor characters, I mean like 4 stars, Sumeru characters, Natlan characters, so yeah, that's a mess. That's a mess. So yeah, when you can pick only within like 8 characters pool, I mean 4-star, it's a great chance actually to get the characters you want. That's true. In between like 3-4-star, it's a scam, and like I'm gonna like against like 7, that would be fun. Yeah, actually yes. That's true, because let's say like that. I'm only listening. Oh, no, that's okay, Blaze. That's completely. I'm walking on the road to Paris, living. That's completely okay, Blaze. So yeah, that's all right.
Want to train with me sometime?
So yeah, it's another bad idea actually. You know, like if you want specific characters, getting in from like Chronicle Wish, it's like yeah, and you actually building PT, you know, and doing on a weapon banner. If you want some specific weapon, it's okay, because I don't know about like if that weapon is guaranteed or not. If it's not, again, you can get actually pretty good weapon, because the only one which is bad, maybe I would say that Kakomi's donut, you know? So yeah, it's not like such great weapon to be honest, because Kakomi doesn't need any weapon, you know? But Chiori's weapon is crazy. Maybe one of the best within that banner. After Ito's like signature, of course. So yeah. And yeah, they made it good, but it's again, it's like, let's say like that, if you need something so bad, then yes. But in general, I would maybe suggest to skip. You know why? Because Skirk is on the way, Not Cry characters is on the way. By the way, they was about to release some like animated video today, but unfortunately they didn't. I mean like hoyoverse. I noticed like Kakona ult has Spectrum. Yeah, that's true. Not only Spectrum, by the way. If you have like full Forte, you can do charge attack. Just try it. Completely fill up your Forte. Your Forte, I mean like Kakona's Forte. Then use the charge attack. You know, and you will be like, it's actually some like something. It's damage and something as well. It's crazy. Great. Level chill and fun. Oh yeah, she has damage. Yeah, like by the way, she is sub DPS as well. She is sub DPS as well. You try that trial version, and you will notice that she actually deals pretty good damage. If you fill up all your fortes and use her burst, and you will notice she actually destroys the enemies pretty fast. Yes, it's level 70 only. Not gonna lie, it's actually super weak. But again, but she has some damage.
Justice will prevail! blazing sun!
Hi! Yeah! Yeah! Hi! Yeah! Headbutt! Yeah! You asked for it!
Control breathing! On my pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, I just...
Burn it down!
Charge! Yeah! Yeah! Smash down! Yeah! Look out below! It's justice o'clock!
Yeah, she's really powerful. Like, she's extreme. I messed up with rotation a little bit because I saved my Shivaruza's burst again, and like yeah, and like Iansan burst, but yeah. Because yeah, even I don't recommend my friend to pull on Chronicle Wish because Ito, yeah, like, yeah, let's say like that. If Ito is your favorite character, why not? Let's say like value of this, like back then, as you remember, guys, Chronicle Wish banner was trash as hell. As back then they put Kiching with like, yeah, they put Diluc. Yes, Gravestone is a great weapon, but yeah, Diluc was within that banner. And also, if I'm not mistaken, Chiche as well. That was crazy, actually. You know what? Like, I mean, like, first version. At the moment, this one is actually crazy as hell. Because no matter what, you will get premium character. So I would suggest this one, I mean, this Chronicle Wish for brand new players. Like, if you just join to the game and you have enough source of primogems, using like this banner to get the characters is a great idea. Because let's say like that, if you wish for premium banner at the moment, yes, you can get brand new character, which is actually, let's say I wouldn't suggest to go for upcoming one. Yes, Kinich is great, but let's say like why, if you lose on 50-50, you will definitely get one of the standard characters. Yes, Mizuki is okay, Tignari is also okay, but they're standard. But if you lose on 50-50 on Chronicle Wish, you can get premium character, you know? Kazuha, Chiori, Yaemiko, they're not bad, you know? Yoimiya, another Ayato, Ayaka. They're actually pretty good. I'm surprised Kyakona has spectrums. So she's Iroh. Yes, you mean like damage? Yes, actually she has some damage. That's why weapon, by the way. Because that weapon, if I'm not mistaken, gives Iroh damage and Iroh rest rate for Kyakona, but not for your teammate, if I'm not mistaken. That's why I assume that going for that weapon, it's not a big deal, you know? You can go standard weapon, you will be alright. Because her personal or field damage is not so high. Yes, she has some numbers, but it's not crazy, you know, like something like insanely crazy.
What could the children...
Overlook! Off to the freezer! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them!
I messed up with the rotation a little bit.
Coming to be! Feel the same shift up!
Adaptive Frost! Fulfill our pact!
Laid bare! Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
Off to the freezer! Get to work! Citlali! Eat Papa!
I have Zani with me along with her signature. Oh, by the way, about Zani, you know what, like, I saw a couple videos and that Kyakona can be actually not a bad teammate for Phoebe, for Zani as well, you know, so you can use them. Yes, it's good for Zani, but not good for like Kyakona, because Kyakona mostly for Iroh team, like Rover and like, let's say, General Jian, and yes, future Cartesia.
as a flash!
Wrath from the sky!
Look out below! Ultimate flying kick! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Kapow! Hi! That was a cheap shot! Oof! Final warning! You asked for it! Faster! Stronger!
Rise with the sun! Light up the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Can't
Alright.
stand losing.
Let's try it again.
Light it up! Control breathing!
Start the clock! Stop right there! Justice will prevail!
Pyroclastic surge! Is this
Yeah. It's immediately destroyed me. Okay, let me try it again.
transfix?
A little of it. Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of...
Moments of birth! Laid bare.
Adaptive Frost, get to work! You two! Time to...
Live! Burst forth! Witness my great
Off to the freezer! Fulfill our pact!
And yeah, unfortunately for me, I skipped that Zani, and though I don't have Phoebe, I have Jinshi, because Zani's gameplay, yes, she's powerful. Phoebe, I like Phoebe more, but Zani is way more, like, I would say, you know, like, she's maybe, like, yeah, she needs Phoebe to be played, but as I heard, you still can use Spectre Rover, you will be alright. And yeah, like, she's kind of like, I would say, like, yeah, it's better to, like, I wanted to get that Kyakona so bad because she looks just amazing, you know.
Hurry up, Grandpa! You asked for it! Final warning! Quick as a flash!
wrath from the
using it.
sky!
Hurry up, Grandpa! Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! Hi! Yeah! Yeah! Charge! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see 'em! Start the clock!
I lost my Mavuika, I didn't notice that. For real, that's crazy actually. Okay, let's try it again. One more time and then I give up.
Transfix!
Adaptive Frost, get to work! Citlali, eat Papa, get him!
Witness my rise! Laid bare!
Show no mercy! You two! Time! Off to the freezer!
Coming to be! Feel the same shift.
Fulfill our pact! Citlali, eat Papa! A little amuse...
Okay, so yeah, let's...
Headbutt! Justice will prevail! Final...
Light up the
Yeah, I will-
blazing sun!
Oh,
The
I
end.
see now. Like, yeah, like maybe I... Alright, alright. Let's try to use Verisa though. Yeah, okay. It's better to use berries.
Overruled. Off to the freezer. Show no mercy. You two. Time to end the. This is where you fall. Transfix. Get to work.
Lolly, he's Papa. Get him.
A dash of frost.
Burst forth! Witness my great
You actually don't need to use that.
A little amuse.
Yeah, you know what?
You asked for it. Stop right there.
Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
Yeah.
Here are we coming. Yeah! Yeah! Charge! It's justice o'clock. Yeah!
Yeah, maybe Electro just can't kind of disable it immediately, you see?
Drop your weapons. Controlled breathing.
Let's
Light it up. Wrath from the sky.
heads up! Charge! Yeah! Yeah!
This is much better.
Jump! Headbutt! Smash down! Yeah! Running late again.
It's like, yeah, much better, but result's the same. Result is the same. Oh my god. Let's do one of the main ones and I'll be back. And by the way, guys, like I heard that we're going to get new map. Maybe it's possible in 5.8, you know? We still don't have info. It might be like this place, maybe. Like which kind of like glue this Sumeru stuff with Natlan, or like this place. Or maybe both of them. We'll see. I don't think about both of them because like, yeah, but it's possible. As you know, guys, so yeah, Notcry is going to be like the above of this map. So yeah, maybe like, yeah, we will get something like within this area. Like we got, if you remember that, this one. This place.
Count me in.
Coming at you! Shower me with praise! Let the world come!
A dash of frosting. Goose on the loose.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at you! This one's got your name on it! Feeling lucky?
Of course. It's always like that. I hate this game. I hate this game. Oh my god, 4-star with double crit rate, crit damage. And yeah, by the way, it's 9 days like for a new theater. You know why? Because that new theater is going to be maybe with a new reaction type, with new type of reaction, with Dendro and Cryo. We'll see. We'll see. That's actually massive. Will be massive update in a future. In not Cry.
Adaptive Frost, fulfill our path! You two! Touch!
Everlasting as the moon! Laid bare!
Off to the freeze!
Overrule! Moment of birth! Coming to be...
Citlali! Eat Papa!
Good night, Anki. Good night. Thanks for joining. Good night. So yeah, I'm about to like maybe like yeah this one, and then one more domain run, and yeah maybe that's it.
Hands where I can see them! Stop right this tractor!
Strong! Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun!
Hero incoming! Yeah! Headbutt!
Actually,
Hero
I think like
incoming!
using
Yeah! Heads up! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Justice will prevail! Final! Controlled breathing! Start!
Wrath from the sky!
Volcano kablam! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Stand down!
You asked for it! Quick as a flash!
Light it up!
yeah no need to rush against this enemies.
Charge! Yeah! Oof! Hi!
So yeah, I feel like, you know why? Because like that Magukenki is annoying as hell, and he can one-shot you no matter what. Alright, so yeah, let's try the main run, and maybe that's it for today. That was fun actually, I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't know that like Rocha was on 50-50, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's do maybe.
Whatever you need.
Yeah, let's do Shinchu team, you know? Let's do Shinchu team.
A little amuse-bouche. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of the goose on the loose. Let the world collide.
Witness the power of WuWa. Rain outlines your fate.
You can call this team Shinchu team, but it's not actually.
Return to the skies. Incoming.
Watch out!
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try. We got couple. Maybe, like, yeah, pyro damage. Let's give it a try. I don't think it will be useful pyro, you know? Okay, this one. Okay. Ah, all right. Unfortunately. Yeah, would be nice to get crit rate for energy recharge. Even though it's not so useful, yeah, it's for... If it's crit damage, I will continue. Alright. Alright, squad. So yeah, like Chivalrous says, this one is actually trash as hell. And... what is that one? Level 0? You know what? Why not? Just imagine it went up to crit damage. Alright, so yeah, not this one as well. Okay guys, so yeah, this is it for today. Thanks for joining. That was fun actually, you know why? Because of Wuthering Waves and like Genshin Impact after that. So yeah, I will be online tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be Friday. So yeah, like I hope we will get some news because that short Genshin Impact anime, they want to like reveal. Maybe they will give some info. We'll see. Alright, thanks for joining once again, guys, and bye bye, guys. Bye bye.
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
That's a nice haul.